Hey guys, what's up? It's MrTMM's here. Hey, and that's right, it's almost the end of 2013. It's coming into 2014. I can't wait. I have a lot of New Year's resolutions for you, but to end this year, I'm going to do my own top 10 movies of 2013.
MrTMM Productions present.
Just a heads up, this list that I've made are basically some of the movies that I have seen this year. There are more movies that I have seen this year, of course, but I'm keeping it to my top 10. Okay, so let's kick it off by starting with number 10.
Number 10.
And at number 10 we have Bad Grandpa. Bad Grandpa was hilarious. I love seeing people's reaction whenever they were getting pranked. I went to see it with my friends from Tech. You can check their channels down below in the description box. By the time we got out, we were basically laughing our heads off. It was that good. No movie in 2013 had ever made me laugh so much in my entire life. So that's why it's at number 10.
9.
Coming in at number 9 is This Is the End, starring Seth Rogen, James Franco and Jonah Hill and many more celebrities. It was funny, it was humorous, there was a bit of tension and drama, but whenever you got that and mix them all together with Seth Rogen, you get This Is the End, which was epic and I loved it. So that's my number 9.
Number 8.
At number 8 we have Despicable Me 2. Yes, I'm a kid. I don't care. I loved it. It was hilarious. Especially the minions. I love them. They're so cute. Yellow things and they're like Homer Simpson. Okay. So that's number 8.
7.
I love sci-fi. It's no secret. Who doesn't like sci-fi? I mean, come on. A great director like J.J. Abrams, in my opinion. We get Star Trek in the Darkness. I love Star Trek, big Spock and Kirk fan. I am a Cumberbatch fan also, so when I found out he was playing the part of Khan, the diabolical sinister Khan, it made me want to watch it even more. The first Star Trek that JJ made was for moviegoers, but then whenever he made this one, it was for moviegoers and Star Trek fans. It was that good. I loved it, and you should check it out if you're a Star Trek fan, of course. Or if you're a moviegoer, I don't care.
6.
We have another blockbuster sequel, Marvel's 4-2, The Dark World. I'm a big Marvel fan. I'm also a big DC fan, so that may be coming down the list, if you know what I mean. It was a great movie. Chris Hemsworth played a badass Thor, like always. Mischievous, cunning Asgardian Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston, was amazing. I thought he had a funny part to him and a dramatic part, so that was brilliant. And I can't wait for the next one. So yeah.
5. Ha!
The Conjuring has to be at number 5. Why, you ask? Well, I love horror, I like psychological films. Not only because of that, but it was based on a real event, apparently, which got me intrigued. It was scary, it was tense, it was horrific, but I loved it. I'm a squealer, so that's a heads up if you ever join me in a horror film and you're sitting beside me, so just a warning for you.
4. Ha ha ha.
Number 4 we have the sequel to The Hunger Games, Catching Fire. I loved it, okay? It was awesome, okay? I loved the first one. Of course I was going to see the second one. And now I can't wait for the third one. It was that good. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. I recommend you watch it. And if you haven't read any of the books, you are mad. I mean, it's like you haven't read Harry Potter. You have to read that to watch the movies. You know, it's the same thing for the Hunger Games. You have to. I am begging you.
3.
At number 3, we have the Wolverine. You get that? You know, the claws thing? Never mind. So Hugh Jackman returns as the iconic Wolverine and faces his ultimate nemesis, mortality. I love that Wolverine is a beast, okay? I love the life or death situation as he's vulnerable for the first time ever, you know, in the whole X-Men series. We see him as vulnerable as he is, you know. I also love the fact that it was based in modern day Japan and shows his inner struggle against his own immortality. I loved that. It was epic. I loved it. I also love the whole ruling samurai thing. I love that. I used to read that in the comics, so that was great to see it. And it generally felt like an X-Men comic on screen. It was that good. So that's at number 3. 2 more to go.
2.
Now, these 2 last films were a struggle to place, but I think in the end I made the right choice. Okay, so at number 2 we have Man of Steel. I've been anticipating for this movie to come out ever since the downfall of Superman's Returns. I've been asking, pleading for a better movie than Superman Returns, and I got it. Okay, it was wow, it was awesome, it was epic. The score was amazing. Hans Zimmer did a brilliant job, and so did Henry Cavill for bringing Superman back to life. It was perfection for me. Now for number 1.
Whoa!
This is it. This is number 1. Are you ready for this? Because if you know me that well, you're probably guessing already what my number 1's going to be. You probably thought it was Man of Steel, but guess again. This is it. This movie literally brought me back to my childhood. Okay, it was that good. The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug. OMG! I'm a Middle-earth fan. Okay, so why shouldn't I put it on my number 1? I'm a Middle-earth fan. It was fun. It was entertaining, it was tense, it was dramatic, and it was badass. And Smaug is the greatest dragon that ever appeared on large screen, on a cinematic screen. I mean, Peter Jackson did a brilliant job. Well, you know, he had some influence in making the whole dragon, but it was great that he did a brilliant job as always. I love Bilbo's journey, as he joins Thorin on his journey and his quest to destroy Smaug and all that, and getting there and all that. I thought that was great. Gandalf the Grey, badass as always. I also love Bard's character. There was something about Bard that makes me draw more into him as the story progresses. You know, his grandfather lost in defeating Smaug the first time he attacked the town, the little village, or town, or whatever you want to call it. I know I'm a Middle fan, but I don't remember every single name of every single town, so I'm just going to call it a little town. So I feel, so Bard feels it's his duty to take his ancestors' place and slay the dragon, and once and for all. And it ended in a cliffhanger, which made me want to watch the next one even more. Okay, I know what happens in the books, and if you don't. Well then I'm sorry, spoiler alert, spoiler. Bard kills the dragon. I've been waiting for this scene, and it wasn't there. That's what I loved it so much. It left me in a cliffhanger, and that's what made me so excited. I want to see Bard kill that dragon. I want to. You don't know how much I want to. I want to see that dragon fly out of the sky and crash into Lake Town. I want to see flames go everywhere. That is how much I want to wait until the next movie. It's so good. So that is my number 1, Desolation of Smaug, the best film I've seen so far in 2013. So there you have it, my top 10 films of 2013. I hope you all have a good start of the new year, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me, and peace.